Today, we wanted to bring you to the fishing hole in Milton.
Welcome to Exploring the Emerald Coast, your ultimate guide to living the Emerald Coast lifestyle.
We're Jeff and Paula Snow, local realtors with a passion for everything that makes this coastal paradise special.
From hidden gems and stunning beaches to the best dining spots, we'll give you an inside look at what life is like on the Emerald Coast.
So whether you're a local, a visitor, or dreaming of making this your home, join us as we explore the beauty and charm of the Emerald Coast.
Special thanks to our sponsor, John Scapin with Primary Residential Mortgage. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, let John and our team guide you through every step. With our expertise, we'll make sure your real estate journey is smooth and successful.
And today, we wanted to bring you to the fishing hole in Milton. This place is absolutely delicious. It's located in Milton, off of Avalon, kind of across the street from the courthouse, and they just were one of the finalists in the Best of the Bay competition for Best Catfish. So come check it out with us.
Hey Mom, how's the boom boom shrimp?
It's really, really good. So the portion sizes here are really, really big. We were not expecting this much shrimp. It's crispy. It's a little bit spicy. They do bring you ranch dressing, but I honestly feel like the sauce in it is good enough that you don't need any other sauce. So a little bit spicy here. Okay, Sophia, what did you get?
Hey there, so I got the boom boom shrimp tacos with a side of rice and beans and a side of chips and salsa.
Hi, we're Jeff and Paula Snow, exploring the Emerald Coast. And on today's episode of the show, we decided to go to the fishing hole and wild honey. And Sophia had to leave us. So Jeff and I are going to tell you all about the restaurant and, of course, wild honey, which is one of our favorite places.
Yeah, sometimes teenagers think we're boring.
Yeah.
Other than like getting to go to wild honey and
Yes.
they like all the benefits
Yes.
of being around.
Yes, but she had other things to do, so she cannot be with us right now.
All right, and I got a labradoodle in the way right here. So Molly, she's always an extra guest with Louie. All right, let's get back to business here. So the fishing hole.
Yes.
It's in Milton, Florida, off of Avalon Boulevard. Come starving because the portions are so large.
Yes. As you probably saw in the pictures and the video, because Sophia and I ordered I think it was called Boom Boom Shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
And we were shocked when we saw this like giant plate of shrimp. I mean, giant. It was like enough for like six people. And we were like, it was so much. And it was definitely very spicy. So if you like spice, you would love the Boom Boom Shrimp. Yeah,
I'm all about spice. You're going to look at their menu, which from oysters to, all the shellfish, shrimp, all fish, triggerfish, grouper. You're going to order like I did, over order. And it is what it is, because by the time I got through like the seafood gumbo, I was like, uh-oh. I'm already kind of full, and it's just, the portions are huge. So you could honestly split it between two, but it's so good you don't want to share. Honestly, that's how I feel.
Yeah. And I always like having some leftovers because then you can enjoy it the next day.
Yeah, that's your specialty.
Yes.
It tastes so good to me.
You want to finish it?
I want to finish it. I can't stop. I'm like a dog in the food bowl. It's just happening. So
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But they have salads. They have sandwiches, fish sandwiches.
Yeah. They have a kids menu.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's small and quaint.
It is. Yeah.
It's cozy. It was a really nice addition to Milton.
It is. It's a quick drive from anywhere, really. Yeah. You get right off the interstate and you're there in less than 5 minutes. It's just on the east side of Avalon, heading towards Milton. So not quite in Milton, but right on the edge.
And it's right kind of across the street from the courthouse.
Exactly.
So I do feel like lunch is probably very busy there with a lot of people from the courthouse going to have lunch there. We really, really enjoyed it. We loved the variety, the menu. We loved everything on the menu. And then, of course, we loved the portion sizes.
Yeah, it's a place to go to, whether if you're traveling from Fort Walton Beach, Destin, Alabama, you're coming over to Northwest Florida, it's definitely a place to be. It's definitely like a mom and pop. And sorry, we have dogs that always want to be in our videos.
We should just call it like the Louie and Molly show, or at least the Louie show, because Louie always wants to be in the videos. Okay, Louie.
Exactly. But they're very quick. Even as busy as they were, their service is good. So everything's great. It's A+.
Yeah. And so, okay, let's move on to talk about dessert, where we went to Wild Honey. So Wild Honey is locally owned. They own 2 locations. There's one in Pace. I was going to say it's a Wild Honey. It's a frozen yogurt shop. And they've got the one in Pace, and then they've got the one on Highway 90, and then there's one in Pensacola on 9 Mile Road. So, I mean, just delicious. This is probably our favorite Friday night, date night, after dinner, stop at Wild Honey, get a treat. And then sometimes it doesn't even have to be Friday night. It could be
Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, excuse for a treat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we love it. We go all the time.
Dogs love it.
Yes. Sometimes we bring a little extra home for Molly.
Yeah, they like it. They have so many flavors there. You can mix
and match.
I'm a big chocolate person, so I throw a couple Reese cups on there. And what are those little things you like that pop? I don't really like
Bobas.
Yeah, I don't.
Bobas. Yeah. So Jeff is like, he doesn't like mixing his food. Just so you know, have you ever even like put 2 flavors in your cup, or do you always just get chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yes. I figured you never mix.
No, I like a cheesecake.
Okay.
A couple of those, but.
So have you ever mixed like a chocolate and a cheesecake?
No, you have to enjoy each one is so delicious in its own right. Why would you mix it up? So I don't mix my ice cream and my apple pie. I like each of them
separate.
Just because they're so good.
And see, for me, the flavor is so much better when it's like a combination of flavors. So my favorite there is usually the strawberry and the cheesecake. Mm-hmm. And then depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm wanting a healthier snack, then I'll just do fruit like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, it does actually. Then I feel like, okay, it wasn't such a guilty thing. And then if I'm splurging, then I love the little chopped up Kit Kats.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat mine. Her and the girls are there. They take like 20 minutes ahead and all these little things. I'm like, let's just get to it.
Oh, no, it's an art.
It is. Y'all do it. It's a masterpiece.
To add the right amount of Kit Kat, and then I will add a few bobas with this. I'll do bobas, Kit Kat, and then I'll do a couple chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough. Mm-hmm. But I have to be careful with the cookie dough because sometimes if it's late at night, it's been known to keep me up all night long. So sometimes I'll just put like 2 or 3 pieces and then I'm okay. And then I still sleep well.
She can look at something that'll keep her up all night. Me, I can eat all the sugar, all the stuff that's not good for you, but tastes so great. I go right to sleep.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm very sensitive to sugar and caffeine. Mm-hmm. I just figured out that.
So maybe we should go for lunch. And then I'll go again back by myself after dinner.
Yeah, you can. Okay. But they don't do free refills. So don't go in there expecting a free refill. Okay. But I just figured out that my fish oil that I take, my supplement, it's got green tea in it. And I was trying to figure out why I couldn't sleep some nights. And then it occurred to me to look at the ingredient list, and green tea has caffeine. And that's why I couldn't sleep that night.
I wish I could get the same effects off of things like that
he does.
Do. So.
But he can have caffeine, he can have sugar, and be like, I don't know, men are lucky. Men can have all this stuff. And then even my dad, I watch him, he like sits in his chair. We talk a little bit, within like 10 minutes, he's taking his nap.
We're not napping, we're praying.
Oh, praying. Okay, that's what you call it.
That's what my Cowboys scored and beat the Steelers last night.
Oh, congratulations, by the way. Congratulations to all Cowboy fans out there, too. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of Exploring the Emerald Coast. And until next time,
Keep exploring the Emerald Coast.
thanks for watching.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Exploring the Emerald Coast.
We hope you enjoyed discovering more about the incredible lifestyle here on the Emerald Coast.
Remember, if you're looking to make this paradise your home, reach out to us. We're here to help.
And a big thank you to our sponsor, John Scapin with Primary Residential Mortgage, for supporting the show.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share with your friends. Until next time, keep exploring.